Huh?
So bring it on. Expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Isco. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter. But there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicely aimed pass. Ambitious ball here. Good luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. And it's Gerrard. Batistuta. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear. That's put paid to a promising move. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pinches it off him. Over to the left. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba. Manchester United finding their passes. This is Roberto Carlos. In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Chance here to counter. Tries a measured ball. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Isco. Gerrard. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Messi. Number 17, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field,
Gerrard
number
with a short
22,
one.
Pedri.
Messi.
Number 14, Mbappe.
This is Batistuta. Rodri. And it's Kimmich. He's going for goal!
Oh, just wide. He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And it's Batistuta. Adams cuts it out. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Owen. Saliba gets over an
The
intercept.
attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
72,306.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Now it's Owen. This is Batistuta. Trying to hit the front line here.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now that's well seen too. Gerrard. And this is Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good looking ball. Batistuta. The ball has bounced loose now. Played into space. And Here's Batistuta. It's Kimmich. It's Batistuta.
He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution from Manchester United. Number
Look, changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
24, Kupchu. Coming on the field, number 13, Hiroshi Nakata.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders. And Kales are well and truly up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Petri.
And he's got the beating of his man.
And a chance!
Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And Messi!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rummenigge claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And a quick
How will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
കാണാൻ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് വീട്ടിൻ്റെ റാങ്ക് പുഷിങ് ആണ്. റാങ്ക് പുഷിങ് വ്യൂസ് 0. മണ്ടേല ആരുള്ളത്? മനസ്സിലുണ്ട്. നോക്കാം ബ്ലിക്സ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഒരെണ്ണം. ഇതാ കൊടുക്കാം.
Oh, what a sight this is. The choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
And few venues race to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford.
കേട്ടത് ശരിയാ. കാടളക്കി വരണ കൊമ്പനത്തല.
So we're up and running. Now it's Clarence Killian. Hazard.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Applies the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Hazard. Look at this. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Now it's Clarence Killian.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This might spell danger. He's having a shot! Cannavaro gets it clear. Now play for a throw. Kurchu. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's a sharp little ball here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, well measured. Rummenigge receives it. He's one-on-ones. Can he finish? Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean. And the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Hey, exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all shapes to shoot. Goal, Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. He shoots! And this is the referee. Rightly gives him offside. And he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
Delivers with wit. It's anyone's ball now. Rummenigge. There's That's the whistle for half-time. Well, the
തോക്കൂലടാ
scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rummenigge with the... It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal.
സാധനം വെക്കുകയല്ലേ ഏതുതേ കിട്ടാ
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
തിരിച്ചടിക്കണം അവനെ പ്രശ്നം
Substitution from Manchester
അവൻ്റെ
United.
എംബാപ്പയൊക്കെ മാറ്റുന്നല്ലേ കിട്ടിയത്
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Owen.
Number 14.
And the shot's on. Big chance!
അവൻ്റെ കറക്റ്റ് ഫോർമായിട്ട്
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
In progress.
The first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can string out a defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Roberto Carlos. Ball looks a good one. That was lovely, that. He is through here. He's had a shot.
എടാ കുഞ്ഞുമായിട്ട്
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
ആ എത്ര ഗോൾ അടിക്കണ്ട സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റും കളിക്കുന്നത്
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Yeah, can they get him away? That is good alertness. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
അവൻ്റെ പാസിംഗ് കാണിച്ചാണ്
It's a decent ball. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's put that can! And that would have won it.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away. So game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And Owen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bergkamp on a charge down the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Manchester United.
അവനെന്തോ തിരങ്ങട്ട് ഇറങ്ങുള്ളായിരുന്നു. ഇതെന്ത് കളി തന്നെയാണ് കൊനാമിക്ക് പിടിക്കാത്തത്. അയാള് ജയിച്ചു പോണവന്മാർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് കൊണ്ട് ഉമ്മാരൊരു പടം കൊടുക്കണേ പൈറ്റാ പടം. അത്രയ്ക്ക് സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് തണ്ടികൾ എന്തൊരു കഷ്ടമെന്ന് അറിയോ. ഇഫ് യു വിൻ ഇറ്റ്സ് റിഗ്ഡ് അവൻ്റെ അച്ഛൻ്റെ അണ്ടി. ഞാൻ പറയാൻ വരാടെ ലോകം ഉണ്ടാവും വരും. നിനക്ക് തരാടാ നായിൻ്റെ മോനെ, ഇത് റിഗ്ഡെന്ന് ഞാൻ തെളിയിച്ചു തരാടാ. അമ്മീ നേരത്തെ കളിച്ചോണ്ട് അതേ ഫോർമേഷൻ ആക്കുന്ന തവണ മാറ്റി പിടിക്കാം. പിടിക്കാം ഫോർമേഷൻ ചെയ്തെടുക്കാം. കിട്ടോ നോക്കാം. പരീക്ഷണം വിജയിച്ചാൽ ഒരു ലഡു ആക്കി തരും. എന്തൊരു സീനുള്ള കളിലേക്ക് കളഞ്ഞു. അല്ല ബെർക്കാമ്പൊക്കെ ഇത് കാട്ടി എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് അടിച്ചെന്നറിയോ.
So bring it on. High expectation. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Against Portugal. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford.
മനസ്സിലായി എന്താ കൂടെ നടന്നത്.
So we're up and running.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Alessandro Costa Curte. Doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played it again.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left
എന്തുവാണിത്
wing. Look, it's
ഒരൊറ്റ
the width that's
ക്രോസ്
providing this
നടക്കാത്ത
momentum and they look set to further exploit. It's a decision to make whether to go
നമുക്കെതിരാണ് ഇനി.
man to man now.
നമുക്കെതിരാണ് അവന്മാർ പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. എല്ലാവരും കാണുന്നുണ്ട്.
Deco takes control of enemies on the move. Zico. It's Zico! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through.
ഇതെന്താ
Getting this one clear. But they've got it again. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
അറിയാം.
Portugal! And Portugal
നമുക്കിട്ട്
score
പണി
first.
തോന്നിരിക്കണം.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's full on! Oh,
അച്ഛൻ പോയത് എന്ത് കീറണത് കോപ്പുണ്ടാക്കാനായിട്ട് സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കോമാര് നമുക്കിട്ട് താങ്ങാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവിടെ കടിച്ച് കേട്ടുണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ അങ്ങനത്തെ
So that's two now without reply. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
ഫൗൾ ചെയ്തു കൊടുക്കടാട് കൊടുക്ക് യെല്ലോയാ യെല്ലോ
It's a good 35 yards out this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. And this is Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
അക്രോബാറ്റിക് ഒരെണ്ണം കൊടുക്കാൻ നോക്കി നടന്നില്ല ഭാഗ്യം നമ്മുടെ ഭാഗ്യം.
Now it's Zico. Ball swung in. Adams can get it clear. Out of time. Kvaratskhelia. Rummenigge. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, that's well spotted. It's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on us here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
എന്തൊരു കഷ്ടം നോക്കി.
Very well to get to that. That's very, very good. Much more than that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now
എടാ
they can
വിനീഷ്
spring out of
പന്തെടുക്കാൻ
defence. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. The taker has to look for options because it doesn't look promising here. Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And this is Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! He scores! Two up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Portugal took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat. Kukçu.
Rummenigge. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Forlan! Victory. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deco. Oh, good-looking ball.
എംബാപ്പെ അടിച്ചെടുക്കട മോനെ 10 മിനിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട് 2 അടിച്ചിട്ട് പോയായിരുന്നു 10
Vinicius Junior, number 17.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, that is a nice touch. Very nicely done.
Mbappe, number 22.
The pass is intercepted. Seems to be well there.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. Hazard. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Neuer. Oh no, what has happened here? It's a shot! Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received. Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness. And that is that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided.
എന്താ അടിക്കണേ നമ്മക്കിങ്ങനെ പഠിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല കയറണം ഫോമുണ്ട് ഫോമിൻ്റെ കാർഡ് ഞാൻ എടുത്തിടാം മാറ്റം മൊത്തത്തിൽ ടീമിന്ന് നല്ല സ്പീഡി പോച്ചർ ആരാ സ്പീഡി പോച്ചർ നമ്മളെ കമൻറ്റ് ബോക്സ് അതോടെ കമൻറ്റ് ബോക്സൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ എടുക്കേണ്ട ഗതികേടാ മറ്റോണത്തെ കിട്ടില്ല എന്തായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കമൻറ്റുകളൊന്നും വരുന്നില്ല എൻ്റെ ഒരു വാച്ചിങ് എന്തായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കമൻറ്റുകളൊന്നും വരുന്നില്ല കമൻറ്റുകൾ വരാത്തില്ല എല്ലാവരും ഇടാത്തില്ല ആരുടാത്തില്ല ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്ററാണ് നല്ല സ്പീഡ് വേണം ഇതിൻ്റെ അപ്പുറമുണ്ടോ മോനെ വെക്കാൻ ഇതിന് മേലെ വെക്കട സ്പീഡാണ് ചേരാട്ടാ സ്പീഡുണ്ട് ഉഷാറാണ് ഈ കാര്യത്തിൽ കേള് കുറവാണ് പറയുമ്പോൾ കേളാണ് വേണ്ടത് ആൾക്ക് കേളറാണ് കളിപ്പിച്ചോക്കാം ഒരാൾ വാച്ചിങ് ആരെങ്കിലും കമൻ്റ് ഇടാ എന്താ എല്ലാവർക്കും വരും കേട്ടോ മാഞ്ചസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ കുഴപ്പമാണോ മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ യുണൈറ്റഡിൻ്റെ കുഴപ്പമാണോ പറയരുത് അതൊക്കെ റെഡ് ഡെവിൾസാണ് റെഡ് ഡെവിൾസ് കഴിഞ്ഞാണ് നമുക്ക് ഡിവിഷൻ 2 വരെ എത്താൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ നമുക്ക് ടോപ്പിലെത്താൻ പറ്റിയില്ല നമുക്ക് ഇസ്കോനെ കിട്ടിയില്ല ഇസ്കോനുള്ളത് നമുക്കൊരു വിഷണറി പാസ് ഈ ക്രൈഫിനൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് പേടി ഈ ക്രൈഫ് എനിക്ക് നല്ല പേടിയുള്ള പ്ലെയറാണ് ടെസ്റ്റിൽ എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലില്ല ക്രൈഫ്. പക്ഷെ ക്രൈഫ് എനിക്ക് ഒപ്പോണൻസിലപ്പോൾ വന്നാൽ എനിക്ക് വള്ളി തരണൊരു സാധനമാണ്. ഇത് ക്രൈഫിൻ്റെ ലെജൻഡ് ഹോൾ പ്ലെയർ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not be like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
നിശ്ചിത പൊസിഷനിൽ
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes for goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good take in a good area. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play it left-back too. He's old school.
Oh, smashing home! The breakthrough strike! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely aimed pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
പിന്നെ ഉമ്മയെ അവിടെ ചായ പിടിക്കായിരുന്നു. തിരിച്ചു അവിടെ കുട്ടാ വെയിലുട്ടനെ കുറച്ചാളായി.
Can they get him away? Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale. Always onto this. That is no way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. That pass just didn't quite work. And this is Bale. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Bulgaria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still leaves plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Scholes. David Villa. Now it's Iniesta. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Important interception. Adams attempts a clearance. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute and a
Rodri.
time.
Can he get it through? There's the end of the first half. Solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on afterwards.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, what has happened here? Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
David Villa! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bulgaria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Adams getting this one clear.
The attendance for this
And
match
now
was
a sudden chance to counter.
306.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Forlan, who's steaming, takes a shot! He's keen. Determined to have his say.
Bulgaria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഈ മാച്ച് ഞാൻ തോക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി അവന്മാർ കാത്തിരിക്കാൻ കരുതി എവിടെ വിഷ്ണു പാസ് കാണിച്ചവരുടെ പന്നി അടുത്തടെ ഇനി എഫ് കിട്ടുന്നു ടീമിക്ക് ഗെയിം ചേഞ്ചിങ് പാസ് സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് ഇപ്പോൾ ആളാർക്ക് കൊടുത്തിക്കോ
Substitution for Manchester United.
Bulgaria have their second corner now.
Number 21, Hazard.
What's up?
15, Messi. Number 5, Riker.
David Villa, who's
Coming on
short,
the field. Number
gets into some
14,
space.
Mbappe. Number 13.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 24.
Big chance! Really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Oh, it's a great ball here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bulgaria looking to pass their way through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he finish?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Mbappe. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
3 minutes at a time.
Cruyff tries making a foray down the right. Lovely feet. Beckham with the cross. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it
to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of...
ഫസ്റ്റ് അടിച്ചു തുടങ്ങി ജയിക്കുന്ന ചോദിച്ചു എല്ലായിടത്തും തോൽവി ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. ഒരു 2 കളിയും ജയിക്കണമെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ചു, എംബാപ്പല്ല എംബാപ്പോ സൂപ്പർ സബ് എംബാപ്പയോ. ആരുടെയൊക്കെ അറിയാമല്ലോ. ഇത് വരുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് നമുക്കൊരു മാലിന്യം എടുക്കാനുണ്ട്, എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാം. അവിടെ പോയി ആറിയുടെ ഒരു കാർഡ് ഇല്ല. റൈസിങ് ഷോട്ട് കയറുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. നല്ല തീരുമാനമാണ്. പോകുന്നത് ഡബിളൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കണം. ഗോൾ കീപ്പിംഗ് സേവിങ് അവർ ഡ്രിബ്ലിങ് ഒക്കെ ഫിസിക്കൽ വേണമെന്നില്ല. സ്പീഡിലോട്ട് ഷൂട്ടിങ്ങിലോട്ട് വേണ്ട. ഇതാണ് നല്ലൊരു പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ. 99 തന്നെ പോകുള്ളൂ എങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയാൽ. 92 ഫിനിഷിങ്, 89 കിംബോർ, ഫിസിക്കൽ 85, ഐസിങ് ഷോട്ട് കുറച്ച് സ്കില്ല് കൊടുത്തേക്കാം. ശരിയാ, കേട്ടത് ശരിയാ. എന്തൊട്ടൊക്കെ സ്കില്ലാണ് അവർ കൊടുത്തേക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു മാച്ച് പോവാ നട്ട് മതി. 20 വസ്താണ്. ഇതാ പന്നികളുടെ
Raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta. In a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite of the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back...
strike, but he'll take it. He will own it. The
അത്
keeper deserves some
പറ്റിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
sympathy there.
He may not have seen that until
Number 8.
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
it's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is Batistuta. Great vision.
Look at the space. Goes for a shot. It's there. A game of thrills. All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Batistuta.
Finding himself in offside. Offside നടന്നിട്ടോടെ ഇയാൾ ഇത്ര വലിയ ശരിയില്ല എൻ്റെ ഓടിയെ നോക്കിയിട്ട്
Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely spread. Berardi. Nakata has created one goal already. And here's Berardi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Yildiz! Oh, the ball's went loose here.
First half draws to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. They come to the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
ഇവിടെ കാണിക്കില്ല കാണിക്കില്ല കുറച്ചുകൂടി വേണ്ടാർക്കാം
So it's back to business.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez takes control of it and he's on the move. And Martinez! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
അതാണ് മാർട്ടിൻസ്
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United take the lead. He's had it nicked away. There's a look and plays it forward. It's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
ഇതാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Shocking the ease with which Vickyserrr get into the space, and the player of his quality to miss that.
ഇതാണ് സീഡാണ് സീൻ കാർഡാണ് ഇത് മറ്റൊരു സീൻ കാർഡ് ശരിയാ നീ കേട്ടത് ശരിയാ
Substitution for Manchester United.
അപ്പോൾ
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution.
हमारे वो अटकना जाएगा AM
And he's there to belt it away. Takes aim and crosses. In once more, saves to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's going to be another throw. Played into the middle. Oh, well played. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Can they get him away?
Where's Martinez? Martinez!
Fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could be another change here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Distributed tidily. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's straight offside. Maremovic. Here's a player who has defined a generation, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാ നമ്മളിത് കളിച്ചതന്നെ അല്ലെങ്കിലൊന്നും അറിയണ്ടേ അല്ല നമ്മൾ കളിയോട് കളിക്കപ്പ അല്ലെങ്കിലെന്ന് അറിയണം ഉണ്ടോയെന്ന് അറിയണ്ടേ റൈസിങ് ഷോട്ട് മാർക്കിംഗ് ഒക്കെയാണ് വേണമെങ്കിലും
Welcome to those who who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Barella!
Oh, the ball's up.
Oh, what has happened here? In for the pieces! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Fires it in low. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Super.
Precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure it was the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Very nicely done. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Delivers with wit.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
What a waste. Back when it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Some really good ball movement.
Zamora really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yildiz making good progress on the right-hand side. Ezibue. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Delivers the ball. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's in a great position here. And another try! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinct.
It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And that really is so This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Nobody else to help out there. Oh, super ball. It's made it. Oh, shooting shots! Two to the good. Offside whistle goes.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So,
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Kalulu.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. An extra cross. That is a crunch. There's the shot. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply stuff. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they will count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So now the difference is 3. He's shaping up to have it from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pull it. And this is Batistuta. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for options for movement. Real chance here. And claimed it back swiftly. Barella! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He came in hard, very hard. Barella, good driving run. And he'll shoot here!
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Manchester United, first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 18. Number 77.
Nakata with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Sanchez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Efootball, given the lift of his goal,
There will be 5 minutes added time.
turns back here, probably the best option. Efootball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. This is Batistuta. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
എന്താണ് പ്രഡിക്റ്റബിൾ? 5 പൂശിയിട്ടാണ്. ഗാർഡ് പരീക്ഷിക്കാൻ വന്നേന് ചെറുപ്പന്മാര് കയറി കൊടുത്തിട്ട് പോയി. എന്തെങ്കിലും മിനിച്ചിട്ട് Monica, Monica, baby, Monica,
So we're all back together again. Still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. As you can see, we've already started here. Takes a shot!
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And collective relief
Open the
etched
list and
on the
finish it.
faces of the defenders.
I mean,
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. It'll be a throw-in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Joseph. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward. Bebeto. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! That was as close to certain as can be.
Smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling that we want to get it as soon as possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Murishi. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto! No mistake. That is his ton, and does he not know it? And it is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Bebeto! just ripping it up. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Jimenez attempts and the finish! They'll be quick to recover this. Azar. Joseph. This looks promising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. This could be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in the second half.
Just a quick
It's an
reminder.
eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And now the breakaway. It's played through for him. Good take, and is he in? A real chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leading.
A little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. It's Bale! He's put it wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
അതൊക്കെ ഗോളി കയറിയാണ്.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Matteo Joseph really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Guardiola. Now it's Bellingham. That is lovely. It's a sharp pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Borishi. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Over to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Bale. And played right into his path. Look at the chance! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
United, after 78 minutes, is...
So here comes the... So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bale receives it in a good position here.
Substitution in progress.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, they could break here. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got...
He's got the ball! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket answer! A finish right from the top draw! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass of this now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Dada. 5 minutes to add. Hazard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
One last match. One last fight. Then നേരെ ഉറങ്ങാൻ പോകും. ശരിയാ, ഈ കേട്ടത് ശരിയാണ്.
Opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're faced.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply.
Bebeto.
And it's Belletti. Keogh deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they decided to...
Bebeto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Belletti. Bebeto puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham. Shot. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Camavinga. Guardiola. And Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Belletti. And it's Azar. Guardiola. To Azar. And this is Pepe's great chance! It's a sharp pass. Azar. Oh, super ball! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Picked out brilliantly. Azar.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only thing lacking.
Hello, everybody.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Come on, Rudy.
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Bale! It's a goal!
എന്തിനാടാ കൊന്നിട്ട്
And look what it means to them. This is a
Alex,
position
Indiana,
of genuine strength now.
അതെന്ത് സാധനം പഠിക്കണ
That really is quite fabulous.
ഏതാണ്
His own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 20.
That's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager is claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Now it's Camavinga. Bellingham. And he's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Kihol can now the first of their
Number
substitutes.
9.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, terrible pass. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well timed, excellent interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Bale! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
For Manchester United.
11
After 79 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a very impressive.
Field. Number 7.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's intervened well there. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is shapes to shoot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. Not the most convincing of passes. Bale on to... And time is up. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.
നമുക്ക് വേണ്ട ഡി ബ്രൂയിനി അമേരിക്കന് ബോക്സ് ടു ബോക്സ് ഇവനെ കിട്ടിയാൽ മതി മതി മെറിനോ മിക്കൽ തിൻട്രയാൾ നമ്മളിൽ തോന്നുന്നു. ഈ തിൻട്രയാളൊക്കെ നമ്മളിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോകും. ഇതിൽ കറക്കണോ അയ്യോ അറിയാണ്ട് കറക്കിപ്പോടാ കയ്യിൽ വേണ്ട. കറക്കിയേട്ടാ ഇതിൽ കറക്കിയേക്കാം. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ സക്സസ്ഫുള്ളായിട്ട് 200 രൂപയും വേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.